PLAMMS is a system to optimize plant growth by detecting its water and light needs. We do so by measuring the moisture levels of the soil in the plant, as well as the amount of light the plant is receiving. This is done in 5 sections: obtaining light information via the phototransistor, obtaining soil moisture via the soil moisture sensor, transporting water via the water tank, illuminating the plant via the light bulb, and sending and receiving data to LabVIEW via the data acquisition device.
The first part is obtaining light information via the phototransistor. The phototransistor is a transistor that creates a current via the photoelectric effect. Photons hitting the base terminal of the phototransistor create electron-hole pairs in the semiconductor material. These electron-hole pairs travel to the emitter region, which is where the voltage is measured. We use the phototransistor to detect whether or not the plant is receiving adequate amounts of light. Using the calibration data given by the manufacturer, we were able to take the voltage from the phototransistor to obtain the amount of light in lux the plant is receiving.
The second part is obtaining the soil moisture content of the soil via the soil moisture sensor. The homemade soil moisture sensor features 2 metal prongs and a Wheatstone bridge configuration with 100 and 100,000 ohm resistivities. It measures resistivity of the soil and outputs a bridge voltage. This bridge voltage will change based off of the resistivity of the sensor, which depends on the moisture content of the soil. Higher voltage values indicates less resistivity, which means there's a higher soil moisture, and lower voltage indicates higher resistivity, which means there's a lower soil moisture content. The soil moisture sensor is calibrated with the SM300 soil moisture sensor. By testing different levels of moist soil, we are able to correlate the voltage readings of our sensor with the percentage of moisture from the SM300. The calibration curves are as follows.
The third part of our system focused on transporting the water, which we accomplished using the Quanser water tank. The way water is transported into the soil is controlled by LabVIEW. LabVIEW will allow the soil moisture sensor to run for 30 seconds to determine whether or not the plant needs watering. If it does, it will pump a prescribed amount of water to the plant using the encoder in the water tank system. It'll wait for the water to settle, and then based on the information gathered, supply voltage to the soil moisture sensor again to determine if it needs more water.
The fourth part is illuminating the plant with the light bulb. Based off the information given by the phototransistor, the LED makes up for what light intensity the plant requires. This is done by determining the range of the LED. At 2 volts, it is dim, and brightest when giving the LED 2.61 volts. Based on this, we use the following formula to know how much voltage to supply to the LED based on the difference in the desired lux and the obtained lux.
The fifth part of the system features Quanser's DAC. It is used for data acquisitioning and then sends its data to LabVIEW. The DAC is also used to power the phototransistor, as it provides 5 volts, which matches the collector-emitter voltage for the transistor's calibrated data from the manufacturer. PLAMMS user interface allows users to input data about the optimal environment for their plant, such as type of plant, pot size, ideal moisture percentage, and ideal light intensity. PLAMMS uses standardized pot data and can also take in custom data. The user is then able to determine when the system should run for, and for how long, using an integrated timestamp. Overall, PLAMMS is able to provide optimum growth for plants by providing the plant the right environment for it to thrive in.
Okay, go.
Get on some purpose, some of it. I can't do this, dude. Are you recording?
Yeah, go.
Everybody's gonna know that I'm nervous.
So is the LED changing?
Okay, it's at 44%. Wait, what the fuck is happening? No, goodness. Oh, it's just like fluctuating back and forth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's at like 70 now.